Good evening. Welcome, everybody, and welcome to the inaugural Coast2Coast Racing League Hall of Fame induction and awards ceremony. Tonight, we're going to be honoring several drivers and volunteers for their performance and participation over the 2021 calendar year. If you're new to our league, these awards span 4 seasons, which run in conjunction with iRacing's official seasons. Tonight, we'll be recognizing the opening class of the Coast2Coast Hall of Fame, along with several other awards including Most Improved Driver, Rap of the Year, the Steve King Foundation Generosity Award, Volunteer of the Year, Driver of the Year, and finally, the Dylan Westbrook Man of the Year Award. Now, just like always, we're going to have lots of fun with this, so feel free to have a laugh or two. But we do truly take this seriously. I mean, hell, I even had my unibrow waxed for this thing. But joking aside, all of the individuals we'll be recognizing tonight put in lots of their personal time to make our league better and to help us put on great shows night in, night out, both on the track and behind the scenes. So we're going to get started with a bang, but before we do, I'd like to take just a moment to acknowledge all of our fantastic sponsors. And we'd also like to recognize the broadcast teams who make it possible for you to watch us Monday through Friday every single week. So with that, let's get started. So I told you we were going to dive right in. So it's my pleasure to introduce to you our first Coast2Coast Hall of Fame inductee. Now this driver has been in the league since the very beginning. And when I say the very beginning, I mean the very beginning. Other than maybe the Iron Man Greg Boydell, I'm not sure any driver has run in more races in our league over the course of our history. But outside of his on-track performance and participation, this gentleman has also become one of my true friends. I'll save you the story of how we met because frankly you've probably already heard it. But roughly 3 or 4 months after that chance meeting, the Oshwegan Outlaws were formed. And about 2 weeks later, I stumbled into the league on Facebook and just happened to join. Having never participated in league racing before, I was immediately hooked. I offered right away to assist with graphics because frankly I thought the ones that were existing were a little bit lacking. I hate to tell you that, Terry, but it's true. From there, a bond was formed. The league started to blossom and grow. We brought in sponsors, broadcasters, and eventually we started our stapled tiered outlaw sprint division. We brought in new people, sometimes friends, sometimes they were people we didn't know. But we always kept vision for where we wanted to be. You and I both know there would have been no Oshwegan Outlaws, no G-Force Racing Leagues, and no Coast2Coast Racing League without this guy. It's my honor and pleasure to introduce to you the founder of the Coast2Coast Racing League, former champion, and most importantly, my friend, Roger Craig. Congratulations, Roger.
Thank you, Preston. I'm truly humbled to accept this because we both know it's not because of any driving feats. But it is a proud moment. When we started this league, the Oshwegan Outlaws, I was trying to remember how you came on board so early, but you just reminded me of how that happened. But it's been an awesome partnership all the way down the road, and it's hard to believe we've come from 2 races on a Monday night, same guys. I think we had 30 guys in the league or 35 guys in the league, and it was 2 races on a Monday night, the original Outlaw division, and to come to where we are now, and all the adventures along the way, like the speed shop. We've done some innovative things together, and the Pit Side podcast, which I look forward to watching every week, which is a little bit sick, but I just can't say enough about where the league has started from. The vision that I had when we started it, it's gone well beyond that, but it's become the community that I think we both had in mind. And we started something, but it's so many people that carry this league and make it go. We've said it before, we're just the talking heads now, and there's just so many people, all the volunteers that make this league so successful. Super proud to and honored to get this award, and can't thank you and and the people behind it enough, and can't wait to see where we're going to go next. Thank you.
Congratulations again, Roger. No doubt that'll be a popular addition to our Coast to Coast Hall of Fame. For our next award, we're going to move on to the Most Improved Driver. Here to present that award, head of our review committee, John Short.
John Short here. Just wanted to present to you the 2021 Most Improved Driver. This year's winner had already established himself on the asphalt oval side of iRacing, but over the course of 2021, he steadily began working his way to the front, becoming a regular front runner in our Renegades division. Congratulations goes out to driver of the numbered 69 Gambler Motorsports machine, Aiden Young. Congrats, Aiden.
All I can say is wow. To say. Wow. I'm surprised is an understatement. Over the last year, I've really been working on my speed on the dirt side, at least on iRacing, particularly in the sprint cars. It's really hasn't been that easy. I could feel the difference, but to be honored by the league is really something special. I can't thank all of you enough. I really enjoy this league. Thank you to my teammates, all the league sponsors, broadcasters. This is really awesome. And lastly, I wanted to say a huge thank you to my family and my sponsors, Young Creations, Cool Ray Cooling and Heating, because without them, this would never be possible. Thank you.
Hey, congratulations, Aiden. I remember there was a time when we were pretty fierce competitors on the track. These days, I'm pretty lucky if I can see you up ahead of me. So we're going to move on to our second Hall of Fame induction, and here to present that honor, I'm going to turn it over to a special guest.
Hi everyone, I'm Don Kreitz. Congratulations, Terry, on getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. I know you put a lot of time into that, and that's cool that you're in there. I'm definitely proud of you for that. I hope it's our off season. I know it's your season, but I hope this goes well. And again, very proud of you for being in the Hall of Fame, and glad to be your friend. And thanks for helping all those years on the car. You did a great job. Everyone liked you. So once again, thanks for being in the Hall of Fame. You deserve it, and we'll talk to you later.
Thanks, Donald. That was much appreciated. Good seeing you again, pal. Hope you do good. Tell everybody else I said hi. And back to the award. I'll tell you what, I'm very humbled to be chosen for this prestigious honor. I'd like to thank Roger Craig for having the gumption to create and build one of the best run and multi-tier leagues on the iRacing sim. What started as a small group of guys just racing and having fun, great time, to be built into this Coast-to-Coast League is a testament to everyone's work, up front and behind the scenes. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to KSR, Kreitz Sim Racing, Kart, Kreitz Old Track Parts, and Galen's Homegrown Popcorn. If you use the code CART, you'll get 15% off. And also Malcolm Mills Millwrighting. Thanks to them guys and everyone else, all the other sponsors. But the one person I really like to thank is my wife, Judy, for putting up with me, telling teammates, car high, car low, in the middle, all night long. I love you, Judy.
Congratulations again, Terry. If you don't know Terry, Terry's one of the most well-liked and respected guys in our league. Since the very beginning, he's always been willing to lend help or tips to any driver who might need them, so there's no surprise to see him in the inaugural class of the Coast to Coast Hall of Fame. For our next award, we're going to move on to the 2021 Wrap of the Year. This was our fan vote for this year's award show. Several drivers submitted images of wraps of their cars that they ran over the course of the 2021 calendar year. Fans and drivers alike then voted on these images to determine the winner. So it's my honor and pleasure to introduce to you this year's winner with his Air Force themed wing sprint designed by Velocity Race Designs, Andy Patt. Unfortunately, Andy was not able to be here with us tonight, so we'll ask you to please extend your congratulations to him anytime you have the opportunity, be it on social media or when we meet you back out on the track. We're going to move on to our next Hall of Fame induction. To present that honor, I'll turn it over to yet another special guest.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Hill. I drive the 77X 360 sprint car for Hills Racing, and I am very happy to present your first of 4 Hall of Fame inductees. So with that being said, it is my honor to introduce my best friend, Steven Goldner. Woo! Yay! Me and Steven met about a decade ago now, and we met through my cousin because they went to college together, and she introduced us because we both had a loving for sprint car racing, and yeah, the rest is history. We've kept in contact since, and yeah, the last 5 or 6 years or so we've gotten a lot closer, and yeah, I consider Steven one of my bestest and closest friends. Throughout 2021, Steven has ran over 12,000 racing laps in the Coast2Coast Racing League, scoring 57 wins and 158 top 5s. Steven leads by example, so when he's not off whooping up on everyone, he contributes significantly to the league and to his fellow drivers by being a coach in the Coast2Coast Racing School. I am told that Steven is one of the fastest, cleanest, and most well-respected drivers in your league. So congratulations, Steven, and well-deserved on the induction.
I'm Steven Goldner, driver of the Coast2Coast Racing Leagues, and I'm honored to be a part of the first inductees of the League's Hall of Fame. I'm a coach at the driving school, and that has been a great help to the league members, and to myself as a driver. I'm grateful for all the wins and battles that I've had with everyone in the league, and look forward to seeing everyone on track for seasons to come.
Congratulations, Steven. You've been one of the most dominant drivers in our league for as long as I can remember, so you've obviously deserved this Hall of Fame induction. We're going to move on to our next award. This is our Volunteer of the Year award. So here to present that, I welcome back Roger Craig.
Thanks, Preston. It's truly an honor to make the next presentation to Volunteer of the Year for 2021. The volunteers that we have are the foundation of the league, and our success is a result of the dedication of so many volunteers. But among the volunteers, there is one that just stands out amongst everyone. I think everybody will agree. It's my pleasure, my honor to present Bill Calder with the Volunteer of the Year for 2021. Bill and I go back 50 years. We were co-workers together, had each other's backs for the last 50 years. He wasn't originally a race fan. He saw my links to the races when we first started, got hooked right away, and between running the whole recruiting side, doing all the Facebook posts that he does, scheduling races through the matinees, admitting when needed. The guy is just a workhorse. He's been a workhorse through the last 50 years I've known him, and the league would not be as strong and organized without him. So congratulations, Bill. It's an honor to know you, and it's a pleasure that you're in the league and helping us out.
Well, thank you very much, Roger, for the introduction, and I want to thank you and Preston very much for the tremendous honor and recognition. Volunteers are the backbone of the great C2C League. We have the executive committee headed up by Roger and Preston, the review committee headed up by John Short and John Hain, and the race officials headed up by Joe Halter. We could not be as great as we are without the input and hard work from every one of these people, and my thanks go out to all of them. I knew nothing about racing in general, or iRacing in particular, but I happened to catch a couple of streams on my computer one day in October 2019, and I was hooked. I was telling Roger about it one day, and he told me it was his league, and I was welcome to come over into his place, see his rig, and he explained how it worked. A week later, I brought my wheel and my pedals, and he invited me into the league. Just to expand a little bit on what Roger said, I met Roger in 1972 when we started working together at DeFasco in Hamilton, and we became instant friends. We worked together for almost 40 years and continued the friendship after retirement. Roger was always the idea man, and I took on the role of maintaining his ideas. We had a real mutual respect for the hard work we each put into every job. I knew that if this league was his idea, it could do nothing but grow, and he would need help to make that happen. I started taking on the more mundane work so he and Preston could start to plan for expansion. They asked me if I could also take over the recruiting, and I did, and it was through this that I really got to know everyone who came into the league. As the league grew, the need for volunteers grew as well, and I was astounded at how many guys stepped up to volunteer their time. We could not offer what we do without them, and I again thank every one of them for their time and their patience. I am proud to be named Volunteer of the Year, and I want to thank you very much for the honor. Thank you.
Congratulations, Bill. That's pretty typical Bill, trying to spread the credit around, but in this case, Bill deserves it all. He does more than you could even know for our league, so if you have the opportunity to thank him, please do so. Oh, and if you're wondering, Canellis, yeah, that's for you. So we're going to move on to a very special award next. This is the Steve King Foundation Generosity Award. This award is given to the person over the last year that donated the most to our charity races. Now, our charity races run 4 times a year, though we did have a couple interspersed in for league members this year. But we have 4 major events each year, 2 for the Steve King Foundation and 2 to raise money for disabled veterans. Here to present this year's award from the Steve King Foundation, Danette Amstein.
Hi everyone, I'm Danette King Amstein with the Steve King Foundation, and I'm joining you from Statesville, North Carolina. Before I present the Coast2Coast Racing League Steve King Foundation Generosity Award, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you who's participated in a charity event this year. Now, several of those events have honored race families and drivers in particular who are healing from massive injuries. Collectively, your participation has absolutely made a difference in these families' lives. The foundation's slogan is helping racing families heal, and you have helped us do just that. Thank you. When Roger and Preston suggested that they add this award to their lineup and name it in honor of my brother's foundation, I thought that was pretty cool. Maybe even a little cooler than your pace car being named for the foundation. Really appreciate all of your support. Let's get on with the award. The gentleman I'm about to introduce not only partners with the league as a sponsor, but has contributed significantly to each charity event held in 2021. On multiple occasions, he's participated in auctions for the final starting spots and then gave those positions to fellow drivers. It's generous right there. Ladies and gentlemen, this year and your first Coast2Coast Racing League Steve King Foundation Generosity Award winner is Mr. Andy Piercefield. Congratulations, Andy.
Wow. First thing I want to say is, Danette, thank you. I'm standing here before you today very, very humbled. I appreciate the award in your brother's honor, and guess from the, generosity award, I don't know. I don't know if that's deserved. I do know that I was taught at an early age to give back, and I get a lot out of this league, and I enjoy it, and I'm very blessed that I'm able to share what I have with others, and that's how I try to do it. So, again, thank you, Danette. Thank you, Roger. Thank you, Preston. Thank you to everybody in the league. And if there's ever anything I can do to help somebody, don't be afraid to reach out. Thank you.
Along with the congratulations, we want to extend a thank you to Andy as well. He obviously contributes a lot to our league in a lot of different ways, and as you can tell, he doesn't do anything halfway. It was a great presentation there. I really appreciated the backdrop. So with that, we're going to move on to our fourth and final Hall of Fame presentation. Here to present that award, Bob DeGood.
Hi everyone, I'm Bob DeGood, and I'm here to introduce you to the fourth and final member of the 2021 Hall of Fame class. This driver was one of our first champions back in the Oswego Outlaw days. Not only is he a formidable competitor on the track, but he contributes significantly to the Coast2Coast Racing League by hosting a large portion of our races, running the Sunday Night Roadrunner Series, and even managing a league-centric endurance team. It's my privilege to introduce Jeff Barker. We've been teammates for the past year, and I've enjoyed hanging out in Discord with him. Congratulations on this great accomplishment, Jeff.
Hello, Jeff Barker here, calling from the middle of a blizzard in the car. Just want to say thanks for the nomination and election to the Hall of Fame. It's pretty awesome. And I want to do a shout out to Malcolm Mills Mill Riding for supporting me, and Epsilon Sprint Wraps. And sorry if I keep looking out the window. I've got my wife driving here and I'm just nervous. Not because of her, just because I'm a nervous passenger. See, over there with the pink hair, that's her. So anywho, yeah, thanks to the Can-Am Racing Team, Coast2Coast Racing League, and all the other iterations we've had over the years, G-Force Racing League, Oswegan Outlaws, wherever we started out. It's been a while. So yeah, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and thanks for the attention. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Congratulations, Jeff, and thanks for all you do for the league. We're going to move on to our Driver of the Year award. Here to present that, voice of Slide Job Racing Network, Marty Scala.
Hello friends, I'm Marty Sakala, the voice of the Cool Ray Coast2Coast Racing League for Monday nights for the Coast2Coast Racing League Renegades and Rebels on Monday Night Madness. Hope you are all having a great day. I'm here to bring back a familiar face that will be no doubt to any surprise of you. Introducing the 2021 Coast2Coast Racing League Driver of the Year and newly minted Hall of Famer, Stephen Goldner. Steven is really known for parking it in victory lane. He's always been a dominant driver in the Renegades, and whenever he enters an A-Division race on Monday nights, you know he has a chance to win. Congratulations, Steven. You are the man.
Thank you again. It's an honor to have won 2 awards tonight. I'd like to thank everyone who's helped me along the way in the 2021 season, and hope to see everyone again in the 2022 season.
I had a feeling we'd be seeing Stephen multiple times tonight. Congratulations again, Stephen. So we're here. This is the final award of the night, considered the pinnacle of all the yearly awards that we give out. This is the Dylan Westbrook Man of the Year Award. Here to make that presentation, the well-dressed mayor of Clarence, Iowa, Steve Bixler.
Hi everyone, my name is Stephen Bixler, and I feel honored to be here tonight to present an award. I'm here to present the final award for the night, which is be considered the pinnacle of our yearly awards, the Dylan Westbrook Man of the Year Award. The award tonight is given to a driver who best represents the Coast to Coast League through skill, sportsmanship, and participation. It is voted on by a committee, and it is my honor to present the award, the Dylan Westbrook Man of the Year Award, to Blake Chapman. Congratulations, Blake.
Hey everybody, it's Blake Chapman here, and I'm very humbled to accept the Dylan Westbrook Man of the Year Award. First off, I got to thank Steve Bixler. He's the reason I'm in this league. He brought me in a long time ago and showed me the ropes on iRacing and taught me a lot early on, especially. Of course, I got to thank my parents and grandparents. They've watched almost every single broadcasted race, which is just great to have people like that supporting me all the time. And of course, I got to thank everybody that runs this league. It's just so well run. That's why it continues to grow, and I'm sure it'll keep growing in the future. That's just great to see volunteers spend so much time and effort on this. It's just great to have guys like that step up. And of course, all the drivers who drove me with tons of respect ever since I've gotten here. It's just great to have a group of guys that you can go out there and drive clean with. It's night in and night out too. It's just great to have a group of guys that respect each other so much. And of course, I got to thank Preston for putting this on. I can't see him, but I know he looks great in his suit. I can tell you that. And thanks again, everybody, and see you out on the track.
Well, we made it. Congratulations to all the drivers and volunteers who won awards here tonight. And a special congratulations to the 4 Hall of Famers, forever to be immortalized on a page on our website. I hope you've enjoyed our first Hall of Fame induction and award show. But you know, we don't take any breaks here at the Coast to Coast Racing League. So make sure you tune in to the Pitside Podcast tomorrow at 8 a.m. where we'll be talking to Chris Schaefer and none other than Brody Sim. And then on Monday, we start our next charity event, our Steve King Foundation King of the Wing. That runs Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So make sure you tune in. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you back here next year. Thanks.
Before we sign off, I just want to take this opportunity to give a special thanks to the A-Led Outlaw, Preston Cranmer. This was his and John Hines' brainchild to come up with this awards night. Hit it out of the park, and I know everybody appreciates what you've done, Preston, and looking forward to next year's awards ceremony and Hall of Fame inductions. So great job, buddy, and we'll see you on the track. Drive safe.